Hi there team, Coach Alexa here. The weather is getting warmer, isn't it? We're getting some reasonably high daytime temperatures kind of come mid-afternoon at the moment, certainly down in the balmy southeast of England where I am. Not the same story up in Scotland where a couple of my runners are based, unfortunately. Unfortunately for the not so good weather, not unfortunately that they're based in Scotland. So I thought I'd just issue a little bit of a reminder that it takes a little bit of time for our body to adapt to those warmer temperatures, to kind of get back into the balance and relearn how much it needs to be sweating, you know, how to kind of run its cooling system, where to pitch things when we run. So for these first few weeks of the warmer temperatures, the body will be going through that adjustment process, and it will feel tougher on those runs, particularly if it's warmer, you know, you're running in those higher mid-afternoon temperatures, or when the sun is out and you've not got a lot of shade. It seems to be like cold air, warm sun at the moment, weirdly. So just bear that in mind, you know, take the runs a little bit more gently. You won't be hitting the same paces as usual for the same effort levels or heart rate, because your body will be working harder in the background to do all that cooling stuff and just getting used to it and adapting. So being aware of that, taking things gently, and don't worry too much. You know, if you've got a race coming up in April or May that you're training towards, just, you know, get out there in the warm a little bit, take things gently, spend a little bit of time outside, gradual sort of exposure to those warmer weathers, and your body, like it does to altitude, over a few weeks it will adapt to those warmer temperatures, it will sort everything out, and it will get better at managing them and get back into the swing of things for some nice summer running, hopefully, coming up. What can you do to help? Be well hydrated before you go out for your runs. Take a bottle of water with you, even on shorter runs at the moment, just to help your body stay hydrated during those runs. Think a little bit about electrolyte intake, either before or during the runs that you do, or probably both on longer runs at the moment if you're building up to a spring marathon, for example. And things like, you know, reducing the amount of stuff that you're wearing when you head out, so you're not overdressed. That first 5 or 10 minutes of the run, you should always feel slightly on the cooler side until you've warmed up properly. Thinking about the sunscreen, the sunglasses, a bit of a hat to keep the sun off your head and face, all of that good stuff. So gradually we get back into summer running mode. Anyway, I thought it'd be a bit of a timely reminder, because I've had a few of my runners being just caught out a tiny little bit by, you know, experiencing what has been quite a sudden change in the weather, let's face it, over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Happy running.